can't believe we're on stage 11 and we're on difficulty 31 Infinity. You're fighting through swarms of enemies. Yep. Okay, now the next stage is all set. Impressive Infinity. With two...
Sorry, I'm just drinking. No reminder.
Alright. Get ready, Infinity. In this stage, things are gonna get a bit dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, dangerous because she's playing on a challenging difficulty, which enemies could easily take her down if she's not careful. Running speed, we're gonna go even faster. Jesus, 10,000 damage. Wow.
Huh? Yeah. No, don't quit charge. I want
Faster shield
mending.
cooldown. That's pretty impressive. Oh god, defend that. That's gonna be tough.
Bro. Villager, stop giving me the same trades. Books. The one punch 2. I want mending. No, I don't want Death Strider. I want mending. Don't go back to the bookshelves. Class
You
is
talk
fine.
about you talk about the enchanted tables in Minecraft, aren't you?
No, I'm talking to the villagers. If you trade, you can trade books with villagers.
Oh right.
And I'm trying to find mending, but this stupid villager is not giving me it.
At this point, you're going to be burning his house down.
I probably will if I don't get mending before the next night. So,
Yeah.
me and you villager, it's gonna have a problem. You know. So if you don't give me what I want, you'll
He'll
have
kick your
some-
ass.
Yeah, I will. Lock of the C3? No, I want mending. Give me mending for 9 emeralds. You bold-headed looking thing. No. No, I do not want bookshelves. I want mending. Power 1. I already have a Power 4 bow. I don't need a Power 1. Don't need a downgrade. Music guitar. Respiration 3. I don't need that. I need. I'm breaking 2. Is that worth?
Well, you know what mending does, because it's simple. With mending, if you have experience points, it heals the current equipment.
I
you're
know, that's
holding.
what I want, yeah, but there's unbreaking 2.
Unbreaking 2 will only make the thing last a bit last longer,
Yeah.
but it'll eventually break
But
eventually.
no, I'm trying to get the enchants for my elytra. That's why I'm trying to get mending.
Oh, so you're trying to upgrade your elytra?
Yeah. That's why I'm
Right.
trying to get, but I will punch you in a minute. This bloody thing, you gave me punch 2.
He's trying to troll you.
I know, you gave me unbreaking 2. I want unbreaking 3 and mending. But I have to make another lesson for mending. Ooh. Curse of binding, I'll bind you into the fence in a minute.
At this point, you'll be glad that one villager got ran over
Yeah.
in the Minecraft
It's
movie.
probably him. He's got blooming scratches on his head.
Yeah. But apparently, though, he just got ran over by that woman.
I have no clue who she is, by the way, so.
She's one. I think she was the head teacher, like the head of the school.
Yeah, I know her in the movie, but the main character name, but the real life version.
Oh, I don't know the name of the main character boy either. But he is want to be an inventor of some sort.
How are you a farmer? Bro,
I think he's had enough of you and just quit his job as a chancer and changed to a farmer.
bro, where's the farm? Composter. There's
I think there
no.
was one.
Oh, how you reached over there? Done. You dick. You better
How
turn
did
back.
he just quit his job and just said, fuck this, I'm gonna be a farmer? That's proper nasty. Oh,
How? Where is the garden?
you mean the farm that has the compost bin inside?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that.
Somewhere. He'll probably head to it sooner or later.
No, I trapped him in the hole, so he doesn't go out.
There's probably one nearby him.
Um. Nope. I'm looking. Is that one? Oh, this one. Alright. Any more? No. Alright. All the combos are gone. Hopefully he didn't reach that one.
If he somehow switches back to a farm, I'm gonna piss myself.
I better not. I destroyed every composter. It's on the floor, so.
But if he's somehow still a farmer, I'm gonna laugh. Because it's proper nasty. It means there must be one hidden underground or something.
Where
Even
is
though
it?
that's not really true, but... You know, that's probably a metaphor. Or he's probably stuck one up his arse.
Probably. Alright. Liberian. You mother. Wait. Wait. He's still a compost. He's a farmer still.
Oh god! He doesn't want to make you win, does he?
Oh, I found one of the villagers that wanna be it. Alright, bet. Stay here. Alright, stay. Good boy. Let's get the fucking other things for him. I wish I have lava to get rid of you, but I don't.
Either that will force him lava chicken till his mouth turns into a
That'll
volcano.
be the song, Lava Lava Chicken.
You know, la la lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken.
Oh
yes,
my
Steve's
god, you're a
there.
goat, villager. You're a goat. I
Did he
just
give it
got
to you
mending.
now?
I got mending.
Oh, finally. But you're still gonna pour him lava all over him, though.
Yeah, I will on the other one, yeah, sure.
No, because of all the pain he's put you through.
Yeah. Don't worry, he will suffer, don't worry.
After all the all the time he wanted mending, he gave you things that are worse.
Yeah, he gave me punch. He gave me...
Punches with the bow.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to say fine. Alright. Right, day 5, nice. Alright, buying the book now. But go on, nice. Stay. Alright, now I need is an unbreaking book.
It was an Unbreaking book some time ago then.
Yeah, but only Unbreaking 3. That's what I mostly want.
Oh, Unbreaking 3. That's better than Unbreaking 2, because
Yeah.
it will make tools that last even longer.
Yeah.
And that plus mending Meaning that as long as you get experience, those things will not break at all.
Yep.
So that's a clever plan.
Yep.
Infinity, I think if you keep this up at this point, you might be able to max out both these weapons. So therefore there'll be 2 less weapons to deal with. And that means we would have maxed out a grand total of 3 in one day. I have to say,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Maxing out these guns weren't easy. They take a lot of time and effort. That means there'll be only a few hands of weapons left.
Alright, who's gonna be my fellow torture villager?
Who's gonna be the slave's bitch?
Yep.
Like, who's gonna be the
Yeah?
who's gonna be the bitch who's gonna have to give
Really?
him the goods?
No, where is he? Hey. What the I just witnessed a village about to have sex in Minecraft.
What?
Yeah, he would just start humping a random villager, mate.
He's trying to help a random villager.
Yeah.
Jesus, that one must be desperate.
Yep.
He's like, I want to relieve the stress, let me bonk something. The hell? That is so random from a villager.
Probably not.
Telling me, Betty.
He should give us life advice. So apparently there's more composters, and I haven't seen a single fucking composter. Alright, villager. I'm giving you
See, color code is green, blue, purple, orange. Green, blue, purple. Okay, green, blue, pink, orange. Got
Oh, this is where the other composter is. Down here. Nope.
it.
Nope.
Green, blue, pink, orange. Good memory, Infinity.
I found where all the composters are. I destroyed them.
Nice.
Finally. They were hidden. Of course they
They
were.
were trying to hide it from you so they could become villagers, like become farmers.
Yeah.
But you would have found them sooner or later.
Now, where's that villager trapped in the hole? Let's see if that changed. Oh, wait. How? Oh, it's right here.
There you go, Infinity. You maxed out the shotgun. Well done. That's 3 weapons maxed out in the span of 1 day and 1 stream. I gotta say, that's quite impressive. It's really impressive, Infinity. Should keep up the good work. If we keep this up, we might be able to max out all the weapons sooner, like in some time. Just still needs a lot of work and effort.
What's up, Joshua?
Just gonna melee a couple of these boxes. That's fine. I mean, the weapons. I mean, this weapon needs experience too. So any boxes that you find, recommend, you know, upgrading them. Alright. Hey Betty, should I challenge myself by keep increasing difficulty until I eventually get taken down? It's a tough run, but if you want to... Yeah, go on. Alright then.
How
Every
much?
amount
Wait, you're streaming, right?
Yeah.
How much views do you have?
Only one at the moment, but I'm just streaming Arcageddon.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Yeah. Like I said, Arcageddon is a roguelike shooter game.
Hmm.
It's focused on co-op.
I found the other villager's brother. He's not giving me my one.
Alright. I bet he's gonna get it as well if he doesn't
Yeah.
give it to you.
I'm gonna hit him in the bum.
Say that again?
I'll hit him in the bum.
You're gonna give him a smack in the ass.
Yeah.
Villager's gonna get a good spanking.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not careful, he might like it.
Okay. Alright.
It's always have to be you, Betty, had to say that. You know it's gonna be me.
No, that's 17 emeralds, efficiency 3. Alright. Instead of efficiency, put unbreaking on it, and then you will have a bargain.
What?
Sharp 5. Oof. That's good, but not great. That's okay. 43 emeralds for... Nope. Layer 1. No. I should have got the unbreaking too. Should have got two of them. Villager, breaking. I just got it. I've got it. I got what I needed, and I had it was on a perfect amount as well. I had 11, and he gave me 11.
Nice.
Yes, I can fly freely.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Alright, and then put
Oh,
it on
shit.
my elytra. What are you saying, Goblin? Red?
No, I was just saying oh shit because I got like smacked down and the enemies could have finished me off.
Yeah.
That's why I said oh shit, because I got, you know, knocked over by the enemies. But I'm fine now, so nothing to worry.
Alright. 3 levels. This. 3 levels. I'm breaking and mending elytra. Now all I need is gunpowder and paper.
To make fireworks.
Yeah. So I can fly and explore the world properly.
But you have to be careful when using those things.
Yeah, flight duration 1 is better than flight 3.
Yeah.
So.
No, I meant about when you're trying to like land and not hit walls and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm good at that. Don't worry. I'm alright with that.
That's what I meant. Because if you're not careful, you could hit something and do some massive damage to yourself.
I'll do it at the village instead. I'd rather do it at the village. I don't know anything else. But... I need sugar cane.
Jesus, 42,000... 49,000 damage infinity. Jesus Christ.
Where's this game you're playing?
Arcadegeddon, it's a roguelike shooter. It's like playing an arcade, you're just running around, shooting enemies, scoring points. And you get tickets as, like, in-game currency.
Interesting.
Which you could use to buy weapon skins and cosmetics for your character, as well as emotes. And you can play it up to 4 players. You can play up to 4 players for online co-op. But for some reason the cross-platform is a bit buggy, so it's mostly best to play with players on the same platform as you. And the Epic server thing is a bit buggy as well on us, so if we try to link it, it puts us in an infinite please wait screen, and it never changes. So that's why we try not to, you know, try not to do that, so yeah, just jump straight into the game and then that's it. Yep. Hellscape. That's the name of the stage we're in. Well, it's going to be hell while I'm in there. Sure will. I see you're using the healing gun to smash the boxes, Infinity, so they get experience as well. It's only fair because it's the only weapon that doesn't have a max out level. And plus, it could take quite some time to level up this gun. At least it's not a nightmare. Oh no, this gun has a very good use, the healing gun. It allows me to heal myself when I take too much damage. Wait, is it auto or semi-auto Infinity? Oh, I can hold down the fire button. Oh, sweet. Looks like now I can realize I could just hold down the fire button rather than just press it every time. It makes shooting these enemies far more good. I do have to press it and then let go every now and then when I'm doing a single hit. When you try to melee the enemies with the healing gun Infinity, it takes quite a few hits to get them down. I know. When there's not a lot of enemies, I'll use it. Sounds good. Which will give it more experience points that way. Yep, just takes quite some time for it to get enough hits to finish them off. Oh shit. So like I said, Betty, any money I find, I'll increase the difficulty, regardless. But first I'll have to use it to see if I can purchase some upgrades, if they're good enough. If not, then I'll just use it for upgrading the difficulty. Sounds good. More damage with the shotgun. If I were the enemies, I start running. Looks like all the enemies are not here at the moment, Infinity. This gives you time for a breather. Sounds good. Allows me to think and concentrate before getting ready for the next firefight. Seems like it's a defense mission. You think you can hold them off? Not likely, but I'll try. Is it cheap? Looks like ice damage has reached its max. That's good. That means there'll be all the more of my upgrades that I need to improve myself even further. More health. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch to healing gun when I did that. Gonna check for any more boxes. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, good luck, Infinity. Here I go. Damage isn't quite a ton on the enemies when it comes to the defense target, so should give you a good fighting chance. But the more enemies attack it, the less likely our odds are going to be. I know. Oh, I know which enemy's doing it. Getting the enemy with the bat away from it. Well done. Yeah, you totally forgot again, didn't you, Infinity? It did. Right, where am I on the leaderboard? Let's see, where am I? No, that wouldn't be me. Ah, here I am, 29. Is that really me? Difficulty 41, 13 stages, 8 bosses. Yeah, it's definitely me. Oh, you're doing really well there. Ooh, I can only afford one. Do I want more health or more damage against bosses? My damage on bosses is pretty great at the moment, so I'm going with health. Good choice. And the rest of the money goes to 2 upgrades, increase my difficulty to 42 to 44. This is going to get harder every time. You're only making it harder for yourself. Of course I am. I want a challenge. You know, Infinity, all they're gonna do is just keep improving not only their health, but their damage too, so you will have to be even more careful. I know that. Do you think I wasn't prepared for it? No, I know you're prepared for it, just, I want to make sure. It'll take quite some time to get to the next boss, that's why I picked the health. A wise choice. Because you're not going to run to the boss that often now, at this point. Yep. Once you beat the first 4 bosses, and then fight them again, they become much harder to encounter, so you have to put more effort into your upgrades than going back to fight them. Melee the hell out of that enemy. Well, he deserved it. Uh-oh. Hang on. I want to try and experiment something.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. That was crap. Okay, I have a new method. Alright, what's your method? Here's the method. Freeze the enemies, then melee them with the healing gun. Smart move. That means the healing gun will get the experience. That's right. But that's if I can freeze them first. This is one way to give this weapon some experience. I mean, it's only fair to give it some. The only downside about this method is that I have to switch the weapon every time I freeze the enemies. What's the blast radius on? 74%. 74% is not bad. If we can make it a little bigger, then that would be better. Yep. I mean, it can absolutely freeze a big group of enemies. Gotta run. The only downside also, Betty, for this idea is that I'm not allowed to use use that method on the bosses, because it won't work on them. True. But at least, this is working. Oops, wrong gun. Hold on, Infinity. I want to test experiment. Okay. Take a look at the health level of the gun. Okay. So it's on 58. Yeah. Freeze an enemy. Okay. Then you melee him. Then I want you to drop the gun now and check. It says 85. Hang on. Freeze it again. Oh, it is working. Told ya. It works. Sweet. That way you'll be able to rack up experience for the for the gun. Oh, before I was going to get 3 of them in one, but no, I only got 1. It's alright. If we keep this method up, we'll be able to heal the, heal up the, we'll be able to level up this gun in no time. I think there should be a method for this. Go to a high level, bring a weapon that can freeze enemies, and then switch this gun and melee them. That's our way of experience for it. It's a bit of a working method, but it's working. I think the enemies are less spawning because we just keep wiping them out. That enemy wasn't having it. Well, I'll have to learn. Just took him with the shotgun because he was being a pain. That's fine. Look at that, it's actually working. How much damage do you do when you melee them? Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I thought he was frozen this one. No, he's just completely brain dead for a moment. He didn't even know what he was doing. Alright, Infinity. Yeah? Because of how well we're doing, I say we only... Well, if it's a normal stage, then I think we have time for one more stage if it's a normal stage. Okay, and if it's not, then... If it's not, then we'll just probably wrap it up there. Alright. The enemies keep meleeing me when I'm trying to grab the upgrade. There we go. Okay, it's a normal stage. Alright, looks like we have time for one more stage before we call it there. Sounds good. We gave this weapon a big leap towards maxing out. I know. After all the effort we've been through, the gun definitely deserves it for all the time it helped us. True. For the amount of times this gun has helped us throughout most of the journey through maxed out other guns, I think it's only fair to give this one a massive boost of experience. Okay, yes, granted it's not good against bosses, but at least it's working. $418 enemies. And most of them we just try to freeze and melee them. Which weapon do you think would be the best for freezing enemies? It's either this ice rocket launcher or the ice sniper rifle. Sniper rifle? I mean SMG. Oh. Okay, one thing we can say granted, you can't do the same with cold enemies, because they're immune to being frozen on the spot. True. Right, this is our last stage, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream and call it a day. That one has Titan's Bane, and the other is Featherweight, and the other was also Featherweight, but it couldn't stay because of the leveling experience. Yeah, it's leveling up quick, Betty. Well, at least it's working perfectly. Each time we freeze an enemy, Infinity, we have some time to melee them before more enemies show up. That's why I'm being quick. I was going to say, I'm not going to be spending most of my time meleeing the enemies to death with the bot, like, on the low difficulties. True. But with the amount of power we got at the moment, you went for a more better method. Extra accuracy. Boom, and more damage for the ice gun. I mean, all it's going to be useful for is making the enemies have a higher chance of freezing better. Oh, this area is dangerous. I know this is going to be it. ignore that area. Sometimes these enemies just flat out bounce and then they just get shattered themselves. Yeah. Oh, here comes Dylan.
Hello.
Dylan? He hasn't muted his mic again, has he?
Without realizing?
Yeah. Because he does that sometimes. He accidentally mutes his mic and not realized.
Hey Josh, hey Ferry. I mean,
Yeah.
Betty.
What?
Yep.
I'm on the PlayStation app.
Oh, alright.
Yep, PS app. I'm outside for a walk.
So he's going out for a walk.
Actually, hey Betty's. I'm not Betty's. Betty and Bunnies.
Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, when Ferry comes back from hospital, you should tell him that even the physical copy for Dark Souls Remastered, it's really not that expensive if he wants to get it. Just saying.
Yeah, we'll just see how he's feeling, because he does have a few games on his wish list that he wants to get his hands on.
Yeah. I'm not forcing him. I just wanted to play some more games with him because I might not play the games that he has, but I really wanted to play some more games with him. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And also, I just think it might like it, just for fun, just saying. But all I'm trying to say is that Dark Souls Remastered is pretty cheap if you get like the physical copy, and if there's ever like an 85% off or even a 90% off on any of the other Dark Souls games, maybe get that if he wants to.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get it or not.
Yeah, but just talk to him when he gets out.
Yeah. When he gets back from the hospital after breaking the game.
That would be great. It would be fun,
Yeah.
And also too, I'm trying to finish my Dark Souls co-op series that I had going for my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because I've already completed my single-player Let's Play series for Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne still gotta work on, but it'll be even funner if it's co-op, just like what we did on Elden Ring.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you should ask him if he should get back to Elden Ring someday.
Hey.
Yeah, that's when we're ready for it again.
Oh yeah, and tell him he can trust me because I will protect him from any invaders.
Yeah, but every time that happens, the invaders get us anyway.
Yeah, but you just gotta trust that because it won't because not all the time an invader will spawn.
Yeah. Just look at the price we got. We can upgrade this like 100 times now. Jesus Christ. You're not going to plan on doing that, Infinity, are you? Oh, come on. I'm not going to be that much of a psycho. I'll probably increase it to level 75. Are you high?
Yeah, but I'm trying to say is that the rest of you and Ferry just has to trust me.
Yeah. Arcadegeddon's free.
I know. But like I said, it's it's really not my type of game. But
not your cup of tea. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's understandable. And that's understandable too. And I understand your feelings.
Yeah, we understand that it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm just more into medieval. Like open world adventure using swords and shields, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I like. Each time when we chat in the party, you'll hear me, encountering enemies, parrying and using my sword and shield.
Yep. Oh god, I fell into the void.
Uh-oh. That's just like falling into the void in Dark Souls.
Yep.
You know, the sad thing is, you can't swim in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You just sink in.
Yeah, I think they got like Sonic's type of lungs.
Oh,
If they try, he drowns.
yeah. But yeah, I'm that kind of medieval hero, and that's what I like about being the hero.
Yeah.
Just think about how we were heroes together in Elden Ring.
Yep. Holy shit, that was lucky.
By the way, you don't have to go.
What are you saying? The wind is blowing on the mic.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit windy out.
Yeah, I could tell. God's farting on your end.
I'm getting farted on, but I can't smell anything.
That's because it's loud but not very deadly.
Yeah. Anyways, well, I was gonna say is that in Elden Ring you don't have to explore all the caves except some of the caves that have these like these bell bearings where you can get like unlimited
Bell ends.
Yeah, you can get these unlimited smithing stones.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it, especially even harder to find the somber smithing stones.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, the best part is that I finally have the DLC, and also ask Ferry if he would like to get the DLC.
Well, we'll see how he feels about getting it.
Yeah, because the DLC is already blowing my mind. Like, I even have the full Solitude armor set, including the greatsword.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I've one of the knight's armor from one of the bosses in the DLC as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that Solitude armor. I think it's I think it's probably the best armor in the game. It's probably a bit better than the Radahn armor that you get after defeating Radahn.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could, I'm thinking of creating my own Souls game where it's Elden Ring combined with Dark Souls.
Interesting.
Yeah, and with a little style of adding a bit of Diablo and World of Warcraft style together slash and it's a full-on server where all players can join.
Yeah.
And just the whole
Plane went by.
Bloody hell, are you near the airport?
Either that or God finally farted.
Oh,
He took a massive fart.
Truck?
He went.
That was probably a truck that just drove by.
Sound like a plane. What kind of engine is that? Truck been on?
It's a truck plane. I mean, not a truck plane.
It's a truck plane.
Yeah, it's truck plane, bro. It's truck plane. It's truck plane.
That's what it is. It's a truck plane.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
is. That's it. They done it. Developed, cut, print, and now it's going to make them worth fortunes.
Why did I say truck plane?
That's perfect.
That is actually a sick.
It's just
Yeah.
a big truck.
Big truck, big ass.
Okay.
That's going to be its slogan.
Ass truck.
Plane trucks. Big trucks, big ass.
Okay.
Ass trucks.
Sponsored by Dylan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't forget in GTA, thank you for choosing Dilly Airlines.
Yep.
Like the time when we did that prison break and I called the stripper to my apartment.
Yeah.
And then I was in my adult nappies in the end.
I know. I remembered. Of course you remember, Betty.
Oh yeah, and also throughout this new Souls game that I came out with, of course, this time not only you have ruins, but you only use gold coins to purchase and upgrade, but you just use the ruins to level up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty
Well,
cool,
when
right?
it's done.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you got
Right.
so you got souls and you got gold coins.
Yep.
Because I think it'll be easier than just using souls to purchase or even upgrade weapons when you could just use it to level up.
Yeah. But anyway, we finished the run and we're back. We've gone past 4 hours by 4.5 minutes ago. So I think it's time for us plushies to wrap this up. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, Dylan.
Bye.
See ya.
And remember to tell Fairy what I said.
All right.
You know all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just said. All right. See ya.
See ya. I gotta admit though, Infinity, you managed to survive difficulty 75. That is the highest we've ever survived at. I thought it was going to be pretty tough, but it was exactly felt the same as usual. Probably it was the ice weapon I was using. Now the healing gun has gotten a ton of experience, so it should be able to level up pretty easily. It's almost at maximum level too. Saves the trouble of farming for experience for that thing later. Yep. Got some more, like, goodies in the shops. Hmm?
Nothing, no.
Alright. So now we got a maximum, now we got 3 weapons maxed in total. Yep. That means we've only got, just give me a moment. We've only got, 4 weapons to max out and 3 weapons to unlock. Once we've unlocked the rest, then we're done. Then we've maxed out literally everything this game has to offer so far. Yep. But we got, we got work to do on it. Yep. But still, the good doctor is, how many experience? Oh, it's only like 1.9 thousand experience to go. It's very close. It was like near halfway point until we started leveling this weapon up. So note to self, Betty, when we go into the main level, I recommend we bring this with us again, but this time, just course, just make it as a low tier. Sounds good. So therefore, it will not do a lot of damage to enemies, and that way we can be able to use it to level up the healing gun. Sounds good. Alright, until next time everyone, thank you so much for watching. Us plushies enjoyed doing Arcadegeddon, and we hope you enjoyed it too. We'll see what we'll be doing next time, and we actually had a good time. So yeah, when you heard from Alex there, we are going to be having a day off on Wednesday, because we'll be at hers, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun on it. We're probably going to play that Deep Rock Galactic board game when we are at Alex's. Yep. And yeah, we all hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see what we'll be feel like streaming next time. Didn't next time Dylan says we should do Terraria? If we did, then we need to get used to the controls again, because we never, us bunnies never actually played Terraria. True, but you have heard about it, right? Of course we heard about it. It's a 2D game like Minecraft. Yeah, it's like Minecraft, only with 2D. Yep. So it's a side-scroller. Yep. And the best thing is, any tools your character's holding, it goes towards other levels. Very interesting. So might give Terraria a go. So, yep. So we'll see what happens next time on Arcadegeddon, and probably next time we will try and probably off stream we'll try and finish off the rest of the weapons, but at the same time, us plushies will still continue on what we're doing. Yep, with only 7 weapons in total to get, to finish off. Yeah, 7 weapons to finish off, 4 to max out, 3 to unlock. So, it's going to be quite tricky. So, it's going to take a lot of effort and time to get them all done. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Infinity, the Autism Bunny. I'm Goldie, the Golden Autism Bunny. I'm Sneezy, the Allergy Bunny. I'm Toasty, the Outfit Bunny. I'm Aurora, the Aurora Bunny. And I'm Betty, the Care Bear. And we all hope you all enjoyed it. And us plushies will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye. Anyway, Infinity, gotta say, good job on leveling up the weapons. maxed out 3 guns in one day. That's a pretty good pace. That is. So we managed to get a big step forward. So let's hope we keep that pace going. Yep. And we'll see what happens next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the monthly games will be changing tomorrow. So remember, the games coming up tomorrow is Diablo 4, the King of Fighters 15, and this Power Rap platforming game, like it's a climbing game of some sort. Yep. So keep your eyes out for when that comes out. Which game do you feel like you are looking forward to, Infinity? Probably Diablo, probably. Because, you know, it's an RPG. Oh, that'll be interesting. Yep. Well, we'll see what happens then. Till next time, guys, thank you for watching, and us plushies will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye! There we go. Finish the stream.
You're good at you sound good at that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing the illusion bit for quite some time. Like for several months. Just not very good at the voice acting part, that's my problem.
I say it sounds good, it sounds professional.
Yeah, well, it's not a true professional though, but I do my best.
I see you doing well.
Yeah. When I'm streaming with the plushies with me on the camera, I normally just use my normal voice, but when it's the plushies, I have to try and do voices of them. Right. For me, I think I'm gonna, you know, jump off and rest for the rest of the day.
Alright.
So,
Nice meeting you.
yeah, you take care, alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, bye.
Right. Yeah? Okay. Coming now. Uh, Alright.